Hey everyone, this is Uzair, Mirza, co-founder and CEO of Hawknotch. In today's video, we will talk about how to improve our ranks on Amazon so that we can our listings shows on top. So let's get started. First of all, we will discuss what is Amazon ranking. Amazon ranking is a complex algorithm that Amazon uses in order to identify which listings to show on top. As you might have noticed, whenever we search for a particular product on Amazon, there are a bunch of listings Amazon shows. So basically, those listings are the result outcome generated by the Amazon algorithm that they think these listings are the top one we should be showing on top, because according to Amazon algorithm, those are the listings that most of the buyers like to buy. Amazon just want their benefit as well as the seller benefit, because ultimately Amazon is also getting a healthy amount in terms of Amazon fees. So Amazon just want to show the listing that have a history of good sales on the top spot. So the next question, why Amazon ranking is important and what are the benefits we can get from them? As we all know, visibility leads to sales, and on Amazon this rule is applied very strictly. Whenever we search for a particular keyword, almost 70% of the sales are generated from the first page. Nobody even likes to go to the second or third page. And maybe you can say next 10 to 15% of the sales are generated from the second page, and after second or third page nobody goes on. So we just want to rank ourselves on the first page, and especially from the first page point of view, first 4 to 5 or 10 spots, because those are the, you can say, real estate area where the first page most of the traffic went and they buy from those listings. The more higher our ranks, the more eyeballs we will get, that will lead to more clicks, and definitely that depends on how appealing our images are. That we will talk about later on in this video. The more clicks we get, the more conversion we will be getting, and then that means we are generating handsome amount of sales. So that's a general you can say an idea of what is Amazon ranking and what are its benefit and why we should be focusing on Amazon next. Okay, now the question is how we can rank ourselves on top. Basically, Amazon algorithm considers three most important factors. Number one is your Amazon CTR, the impressions to clicks ratio mainly. The number two is your conversion rate, the clicks to conversion ratio, clicks to purchase ratio. The number three is revenue your product listing is generating. This is a bit of an advanced concept, so I will talk about at the end of this video. For now, I will stick to the CTR and the conversion rate. So basically, in the CTR and conversion rate, there are few subcategories. Number one, listing images qualities, that maybe it's your product listing, your video, or your enhanced brand content. Number two, the persuasive listing copy that address the buyer's needs and forces them to make a quick purchase. Number three, the relevant keyword targeting and on the right spots. Basically, what does that mean, relevant keyword targeting? First, we have to do a keyword research very carefully. We have to identify all the relevant keyword that we have, and we have to categorize them. Number one is the top relevant root keywords. Number two, long tail keyword. Number three, branded keywords. And number four, design specific keyword that we have related to our product if the buyers are very design conscious in our niche. Again, I will create another video about how to do a proper keyword research for Amazon SEO as well as Amazon PPC purpose. So you will have a comprehensive idea, and I will also pin video link in the comments. Okay, so we did a complete keyword research. We made a highly optimized listing. That's a part. Now I will talk about how Amazon SEO will trigger the Amazon algorithm. Whenever we have a pool of keywords, does that mean we just put all the keyword in the title or bullet points, and Amazon will start showing us on top? Is it what it means? Or there are some priority levels, or there are some levels that Amazon has set, like if a listing has a keyword, particular keyword, maybe garlic press in his title, and if the second seller has a garlic press keyword in his bullet point, which listings Amazon will reward? That's a question we have in our mind. So basically, it's a priority system, not like that. If I have my listing have the garlic press keyword in my title, my brother's listing have garlic press in his bullet point. Both Amazon will treat both of these listings equally. That's not the case here. Amazon prioritize the keyword listing with the keyword in the title first. Amazon gives a more ranking juice to that listing. Number two, Amazon gives a more ranking juice to a listing that have that particular main keyword or what are the keyword we are trying to rank on in its bullet points. It means to rank ourselves against maybe garlic press keyword in the top 10 spots, I just have to generate 500 units of sales in order to rank in the top 10 spots against the garlic press keyword, because I have the main keyword in my title. Now there is another listing that my brother is selling maybe, so he put that main keyword garlic press in his first bullet point. So will he generate the 500 units of sales and he will be ranked on the first page in the first 10 spots? No, that's not the case. He might have to generate 700 to 800 units of sales in order to be competitive with myself, with my listing, in order to get the same rank that my listing gets. That's the weightage Amazon gives to those keywords that have in our listing title. So that's the first part. Amazon gives the priority to a title, and then Amazon gives the priority to a keyword that are present in the bullet points, and then Amazon gives priority to the keywords that are present in the backend search term. And on the fourth spot, it comes the Amazon listing description, or you can say the keyword in the EBC that we put in. That's in the fourth spot. Sometimes it happens, most of the sellers say, I have indexed some multiple keywords in my description and we are not showing on the top. Basically, if this is not how it works. We have to make sure our relevant keywords is on the right spot in order to get the right ranking we want from Amazon algorithm. So that was one technical thing. The next thing is we need to make sure we do a complete niche research of our product. Like we know what our buyers are looking, what is our ideal client persona, what are their problems, what are they are looking for in the products, and this is done by doing a complete niche research, we say in our company. What we does is we just go to all the listings in the top 3 to 4 pages we have and just read their reviews, what are the complaints most of our buyers are getting, and all these things. But basically we also does this step when we are sourcing our product, so that we make sure those issues are not present in our product. But still we will look at the listing and make sure we shortlist the top 3 to 5 points that are the main pain problems in your category that the buyers are facing. We want to first of all rectify those issues in our product in the sourcing stage, and then we want to highlight those pain points in our title and the bullet points, so that whenever a person comes to our listing, he knows this is what I was looking for. So in that way, the persuasive copy will help us, and our technical research will help us to get more sales and eventually send the signals to Amazon algorithm that we are generating most of our sales and he should be promoting us. The number 3 thing, we also would like to highlight those issues resolving by our product in the listing images. That's a very, very important tip, because most of the sellers just don't do that. This is a modern era where we just don't like the attention span of our generation is very low, maybe 8 to 10 seconds. Nobody likes to read the listing copy. Still most of people does, but if we always, human psychology, we always prefer an easier way. If we have an option to look at the listing images, then definitely we look at the first images, and that's where mostly 50 to 60% of buyers made this decision to buy the product from us. So we want to make sure our listing images are also addressing the buyer's problem that they are getting, and that's a very, very crucial part. Again, this also helps us in the conversion part. Now how we can improve our CTR? That's again I discussed before, this is also an important factor that Amazon algorithm considers in order to rank ourselves on top. So for the listing CTR, there are 3 to 4 points. Number 1, our main listing image. Again, tell your graphic designer to make a listing image that stands out from all the listings in your category, because your listing main image is what matters most of the time, maybe 60 to 70%. And then your title, first 80 characters. Why first 80 characters? Because 60 to 70 or maybe 80% of the buyers do shopping from their phone, and on whenever they search for a particular product on Amazon, the listings title from the listing title, first 80 characters shows to the buyer. So we make sure that we put our first keyword, top relevant keyword, in the first 80 characters. Number one. Number two, highlight the main pain point of our buyers in the first 80 characters, so that whenever they just look at our listing image, okay, it's great, they read our title, okay, that's good as well, oh yeah, that's the problem I was getting, so this product is going to solve that problem. So they immediately decide to click on our listing. They click on our listing. We have good images, we have good listing persuasive copy, we index the keyword to, in order to give the signal to Amazon and get some benefits of less orders to rank ourselves on particular keywords, because we prioritize them as we discussed before. So they definitely gonna buy from us. So these are the 2 points that I give an idea how we can improve them. And number 3 point, how much revenue a seller is generating. That means, let's say I have a listing of garlic press, it's selling for $10, and my brother is also selling a garlic press on Amazon, but he's selling for $12. My listing also have the same conversion rate, let's say 10%, means 10 buyers lands on my listing and 1 buyer decided to buy from me. That's 10% conversion rate and 1% CTR. Maybe whenever I get 100 impressions, I get 1 click. So that means 1% CTR. 100 impressions, 1 click, 1% CTR I get, and out of 10 clicks I get 1 sale. So that means I have 1% CTR and 10% conversion rate of my listing that has $10 of price. Whereas my brother also has 1% CTR and 10% conversion rate, but his listing price is $12. So what happened here is Amazon shows my brother listing on top and my listing on the second spot. Why? Because definitely my brother's listing generates more revenue in terms of, again, as I told you before, we have to think psychological Amazon perspective, so that we understand ranking in a better way. Amazon just like to generate more sales for themselves. So let's suppose for the $12 product my brother has, he may be giving Amazon $2 extra in terms of sales, whereas my product his price is $10 and I'm giving Amazon $10, $2 less than my brother's listing. So Amazon is generating more revenue on my brother's listing. So that is why he is going to promote Amazon above me. So that was also a very crucial point. Make sure that our price is competitive in the listing whenever we are starting a launch, so that our buyers see our price market competitive and our listings are good, they buy from us. But once we are ranked and stable and we want to scale, we will be doing a tweaking in our pricing just to check how it is impacting and how it is helping us to improve our ranks. Again, I won't suggest everyone to do this on your own, to just keep on increasing the price, because it's a very crucial part and it might lead to lower number of sales, because more price means few people think they are not getting the right value from your product and they might not product from you as well as they buy from the other one. So it's a bit of a technical thing, and as I mentioned earlier, it's an advanced concept. So don't try this on your own. That's a disclaimer. You might lose your ranking, but we have to focus on this part very strategically. So as a new seller or an intermediate seller, we have to focus on the CTR as well as the conversion rate. That's your top priority ones. And once we have a good amount of sales, a good amount of SKU, then we move towards the third part of revenue. So that's pretty much of it. We have discussed what is Amazon ranking, why it's important, and what are the benefits we can get from it, and the technical parts of how we can improve our ranks, how we can send signals to Amazon algorithm so that we can be promoted by Amazon algorithm in the ranking. The 3 crucial parts: CTR, conversion rate, and the revenue thing. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with your members. And wait for another second video where I'll be discussing the keyword research complete and how we can utilize that keyword research for the Amazon PPC purpose, because SEO technical part is already covered here. So thank you so much.